Welcome back to The Bridge on WSAV. You know, if you were trying to sell your home and you're having a hard time doing it, well, you might want to consider calling on an expert. We're going to tell you how you can get your house sold at a great price real quick. And I'm called on my good friend Holly over at Timeless Interiors Home Design Center. Of course, she's our coastal expert, and I'm so glad to have you with me again, Holly.
Thanks,
It's great.
Natalie. It is wonderful to be together again. And yes, staging is one of our areas of expertise. It's one of our specialties.
You know, a lot of people out there feel like they have to do it themselves. And, you know, and then they complain later, oh, I've had this house on the market, if it would just sell. But typically when somebody's walking in to see the home, they've removed every single thing out of the home. So they're looking at blank walls, or they've left all of their furniture in there and all of their personal pictures, and some things don't match, and then they wonder why the house is not selling.
Each scenario that you mentioned, that's a no. To empty it all out, but leaving your old stuff is another no. People don't want to see your old used stuff. They want to feel an emotion. They want to feel a connection with that home. This is going to be their next place they're going to live. They want to walk in and it needs to grab them. It needs to captivate them. They need to stand at the entry and it needs to sing to them when they stand in the entry. And the way that you do that is by putting in things to the home that it should have, that buyer, you know, every home is different. Every home is unique. Scale comes into play, style, plantation, all those things are factors that we have to consider. I've been doing this for 16 years, and even homes that are the same design, they're staged and set up differently in different plantations, in different locations. Different feelings for different spaces.
And I'm amazed at the homes that I walk in. It's like everything's cluttered and you feel like it's closing in on you. But that's where you come in, because you make a home feel so airy and so inviting. And that's what it's all about. That's why you want to use an expert.
Well, we brought staging to the area about 16 years ago. You know that we were the first to bring staging over to this area. And we've mastered and we have some skills, but in addition to that, we have some, I think, kind of, you know, other reasons that put us at the top rung. And that is, you know, we're also a furniture store. So people that walk in here and are buying a home in, let's say, Savannah Quarters, let's say they're buying a home in Belfair, or they're buying a home in Sea Pines on the ocean. No matter where that area is, we've been in business for 20 years. And I know what type of furnishings go into that location of home.
So a lot of viewers watching right now, and maybe they're sitting at home wondering, okay, how does this work? I mean, what do I need to do? I've had this home on the market and it's not selling. I'm about to give up, or I'm just going to drop the price and just get it, you know, let it go. So what would you say to them? What do they need to do? Walk them through the process.
From the moment that they call and they chat with me about the home, and I look at the home, I look at it, I look at the pictures of it online, I give them an idea. You know, price there's many factors that determine the cost. I'll give them a gauge on price, but you know, stairs, how many stairs getting into the home, like in Wexford, there's stairs to get into the home, huge staircases, and then how many levels and what we're staging, and the caliber of product that it would go into the home. You know, we try to put the right pieces in. You know, this sofa would be a beautiful sofa in a beautiful home, a little bit more traditional of a look, but a perfect sofa. I would use this sofa, but am I going to put a $7,000 sofa into a $200,000 home? Not necessarily, but a lot of homes call for that caliber. So we have every price point of product, and we always want to elevate the look of the home and match the surroundings, the accessories for what we want to be presenting. We know when a realtor takes somebody to a home and they turn that key, you know, you have the attention of a buyer for a window of time, maybe 2 days while they look. They're here for a long weekend, they're picking out a home. If it's empty and they're looking at all the defects and flaws of the home, that's not going to lead you to a nice, comfortable offer on the price. That's going to lead you to perhaps maybe, well, I don't care. If we get this one or this one, it doesn't matter. So let's throw out a number 80,000 lower
Right.
than what they're asking. If they bite, great. If they don't, that's okay. We'll move on to the next. You know, maybe the next time we come to visit Hilton Head, we'll look for another house. We want you to make a commitment. We want you
That's
to be
right.
here. We want you to pick that house, and I know what's going to make you do that.
It's where I shop, and I'm telling you, you will be glad to shop here too. And let me tell you, if you are staging a home, don't do it yourself. Just turn it over to Holly and Timeless Interiors. Holly,
Thanks,
thank you
Natalie.
so much for all of the information that you provide us. It's always great to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too.
If you'd like more information on Timeless Interiors Home Design Center, if you're interested in staging your next home, all you have to do is go to our Coastal Experts page. You'll find that at WSAV.com. Don't go away. We'll be back with more of The Bridge right after this. Stay with us.